Here we go, folks. Triple threat action underway here.
Drew McIntyre looking to squeeze his opponents like a set of bagpipes.
Byron, that metaphor was uglier than a pile of haggis.
Here we go. Back inside the ring. Boom, what impact.
Kick to the gut.
Drop kick.
Hits the mark.
You gotta believe this one's over. Seth Rollins faltering just a bit.
A little too early to worry.
He's really gonna need to create some space for himself.
The dangers of this triple threat match appear to have escalated quickly on him. And this has all the makings of getting out of hand fast. He better be careful.
This thing appears to be slipping away from him in a hurry, guys, and you can bet he envisioned things going much differently for him heading into this match.
Great power. Inverted suplex.
If you recall, guys, when Drew McIntyre first showed up here in 2009, he was anointed the Chosen One. And while it may have been premature back then, I'd say McIntyre is more than living up to it nowadays.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Look at this. Thunderous slam.
As Byron alluded to, Drew McIntyre's initial run in WWE had ups and downs, but ever since his return in 2017, I'd say McIntyre's among the most dominant superstars on the roster.
As would the people he's defeated since returning. And let's look at some of these names, Cole. Bobby Roode, Andrade Cien Almas, Seth Rollins. Those are some pretty big names, if you ask me.
Samoa Joe's in trouble.
Oh, what a slam! That hurt!
Samoa Joe looking a little startled right now.
He can't rest on his laurels here. There are two other guys in there that want this match just as much as he does. One of the things we've learned about Seth Rollins over the years is his resilience, his never-say-die attitude, always in a match.
Don't ever count the Kingslayer out. He's got an overabundance of heart, plenty of guts, and will do whatever is necessary to pick up a win or vanquish a foe.
An uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
You know, guys, I have to agree with you. Seth Rollins does have incredible resilience. No authority disruption. No injury is too big of a hurdle for him.
Those obstacles just add more fuel for Seth to burn the competition down.
I don't know if their opponent expected that.
Harsh impact. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
I don't think I've seen a superstar more driven to succeed than Drew McIntyre. When he was released in 2014, McIntyre said he'd be back, and that's exactly what happened.
Oh, McIntyre really took a negative and turned it into a positive. Instead of feeling sorry for himself and blaming everybody else, he traveled the globe and made himself an even bigger star.
Following up on what you two were saying about McIntyre's initial release, not only did he return with more fire and fans, he also came back in even better shape than before.
Yeah, McIntyre's always had a height advantage, but in his time away, he worked on his strength, conditioning, and added considerable power to his Claymore kick and aftershock DDT.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Drew McIntyre felt that. Full Nelson. Dragon suplex. Guys, you never know what you're going to see in a match like this. And if you need proof of that, just go back to watch Daniel Bryan versus Kane from Extreme Rules 2014.
Whoa, McIntyre able to avoid damage there.
He wants no part of the outside. Oh, no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
As Corey mentioned, Daniel Bryan versus Kane in 2014 provided scenes we never thought we'd see. Most notably for me was Bryan carrying Kane back to the ring via a forklift.
That's right up there, Michael, but let's not forget that was also the match where Kane went through a flaming table.
Oof. Bad move there.
I don't know what made him think that.
Whack.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
I'll tell you, watching Extreme Rules matches make me happy my in-ring days are behind me. You talk about a treacherous environment to compete in.
Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Seth Rollins taking advantage now.
Why, he's the Kingslayer.
Nailed it.
Oh, this is dangerous right here. Look at this. That one fails to connect.
Great idea by him. Too bad it was awfully executed, though.
Suplex. Samoa Joe with his back against the wall. We're all going to find out what he's made of here in this triple threat match.
You'd have to think he came into this triple threat match with a plan. And I think it's safe to... Coquina clutch! This one's over, Byron.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
This is exactly what Joe was waiting for.
Double underhook.
Absolutely spiked.
DDT. Rollins fans have plenty to worry about here.
Dropped like a bad habit.
Oh, he's able to reverse it.
Drew McIntyre gets out of the way.
It is very clear that Drew McIntyre is feeling the physicality of this contest. And I wouldn't be surprised if he had nothing left at this point.
Guys, you can tell he's drained, but I guarantee you that won't stop him from doing everything he can to win this thing.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Joe is rolling, and he doesn't have an answer for him.
Beautiful technique.
Oh, going to the top. High risk.
And here's Samoa Joe speaking his mind. Look out!
This could end it in a hurry. Incredible impact.
This one is over.
Momentum is fully in the corner of Samoa Joe now.
Ooh, what impact. He's left wide open here.
I don't think whack. Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
There's a big reversal by Seth Rollins.
How good is Seth Rollins? Oh, nasty impact. Somebody wound him up and he's off and running.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Oof. Hooked up. Suplex.
Seth Rollins. Call super kick.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
Seth Rollins has him right where he wants him. Looking for the win. Yeah, right to the back of the neck.
And there it is, boys.
This man is the epitome of cold and calculated. Flash! What impact!
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Slam down hard.
Chaos, melee, pandemonium. At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured. Boom, what impact! What's this? Mention of Boots Driver!
Absolutely planted.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Look at this!
Wow, Seth Rollins is being controlled now.
Vertical suplex!
Nice.
Seth Rollins sees an opening.
Can he take advantage of it?
Seth Rollins is looking for something big here.
But can he hit it, guys?
Seth Rollins got on a dangerous path there.
Great move by the Architect.
I don't know how these superstars are doing it right now. They've got to be exhausted.
This is going to be big, one way or another. Incoming.
Drew McIntyre gets out of the way.
Dragon suplex.
Doodle kick!
Boom!
Got it cinched in. This could be it.
What a driver.
Seth Rollins has him right where he wants him.
Lands this, and he is done.
Oh, nasty impact.
Man, Seth Rollins is just relentless.
He wants no part of the outside.
Dominating shoulder tackle. Oh boy, he is rolling. Oh, debilitating elbow drop. There's no denying that the rigors of this Extreme Rules match are starting to take their toll. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Coquina clutch! Coquina clutch!
Coquina clutch. This one's over, Byron. But can he follow up here?
One of the more devastating moves in all of sports entertainment.
Inverted suplex. Samoa Joe is looking to end this thing.
He's close to being done here.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
Beautiful technique.
Back in the ring now. He knows he's in trouble.
He's looking shaky. This could be the end.
Whoa! Oh boy, he is rolling.
Enziguri
Takes him down in a major way, too.
I don't know how much more these superstars can take, guys. You'd have to think something's got to give here soon. If he sticks this, he is done.
Harsh impact.
Something big is coming.
Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex.
The match isn't even over, and I can already tell you that this is one of the most exciting triple threat matches I have seen in a very long time.
He gets him with a reversal.
You
Gotta believe this one's over.
And no luck against Joe there. Oh boy, he is rolling. It is not looking good for Seth Rollins.
He caught him slipping.
Seth Rollins taking advantage now.
Well, he's the Kingslayer.
Seth Rollins sees an opening.
Can he take advantage of it?
The slam! Looks to me like these superstars are running on fumes right about now.
Look at this.
The elbow!
What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Northern Lights. The intensity of this match has been incredible. Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
He can't take much more.
And no luck against Joe there.
Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
At what point do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt. You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men.
If Rollins can keep his emotions in check, he can figure out a way to take this.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
Oh, jeez. Take all the wind out of you.
Whoa, McIntyre able to avoid damage there.
On, he dodges out of the way. An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Yeah, right to the back of the neck.
Just when you...
Here's a cover. One. Digging deep for a kick out.
Drew McIntyre drawing on his incredible reserves right now.
Very impressive, Byron.
Headbutt. Oh, what impact. Samoa Joe is looking to end this thing.
He's almost got him.
Drew McIntyre gets out of the way.
Nailed it. And again, unbelievable.
You don't see that every day. And no luck against Joe there.
Look out, down he goes.
And he might not get back up. Here's where one of these three superstars needs to make a statement and win this thing.
Just a step quicker, it looks like.
This might be it. Oh, my. Ooh, what impact.
Hooking him up. Face buster. What a strike. He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
I don't believe it.
And that table can shorten careers, Michael.
Samoa Joe is looking to end this thing.
He can't withstand one bit more.
Rotted leg.
He's capable of turning it on, but he's got to make sure he doesn't fade fast.
You have to wonder what's going to happen next.
Well, whatever it is, it's going to hurt. I can tell you that.
Look like a possible power bomb there.
And that could have been trouble, Cole.
Full Nelson applied. Oh, trying to dislocate the shoulder. Now he's working that exploit. Yeah, right to the back of the neck.
Seth freak.
And a pin attempt. 1, 2. And he got a near fall out of it.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight.
Ooh, what impact.
I don't believe it.
And that table can shorten careers, Michael.
This has been a battle. Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
Oh, so ruthless.
Now that's how you use a table to your advantage.
And here we go. Seth Rollins sees his opening. Oh, so ruthless.
Now that's how you use a table to your advantage.
These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig? I don't believe it.
And that table can shorten careers, Michael.
I don't believe it.
And that table can shorten careers, Michael.
And what a reversal from Drew McIntyre. You gotta believe this one's over. Here he goes.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, so ruthless.
Now that's how you use a table to your advantage.
Oh, so ruthless.
Now that's how you use a table to your advantage.
Beautiful technique.
Look at Samoa Joe just messing with his opponent's head right now. The match isn't even over, and I can already tell you that this is one of the most exciting triple threat matches I have seen in a very long time. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Uh-oh, here we go, here we go! Is he done? Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hole?
Man, oh man, incredible! That should do it.
This is Samoa Joe's chance.
Samoa Joe is not gonna like this.
Coquina clutch! Coquina clutch!
Coquina clutch! This one's over, Byron. This is his opportunity to win this thing. Momentum is fully in the corner of Samoa Joe now.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Nailed it. Oh no, he's taken down.
You know, I don't think he has much left.
Everybody likes a showman, but I think Samoa Joe might be taking it a little too far here.
Drew McIntyre gets out of the way.
And there's the reversal from Drew McIntyre. Impactful slam! Uh-oh. Oh, this is going to be nasty. This is going to be bad. Leaping high!
Can he finish him off here? into the turnbuckle. Nasty impact. Seth freaking Rollins. Unbelievable.
Seth Rollins really needed this break.
But what can he do with it?
What a match this has been, guys, and it's starting to look like these superstars are beginning to feel the effects.
He's capable of turning it on, but he's got to make sure he doesn't fade fast.
Oh, what impact! Samoa Joe is looking to end this thing.
The end is near for him.
Oh, the Architect is rolling now.
Dodges a bullet there.
Hooked up. Suplex.
I've seen countless triple threat matches over the years, and I can confidently say that this one ranks right up there with some of the all-time best.
Claymore! It's going to be over. Rollins fans have plenty to worry.
Here's the cover. 1, 2, 3. McIntyre with the win. And here we go. In a fatal four-way match, you literally have to be looking over your shoulder at all times. The second you let your guard down is the second you can be the victim of a blindside attack and pin.
Yeah, but these competitors will have their hands full, Cole. In a fatal four-way, you have to have your head on a swivel at all times.
Scoop slam!
Standing sea fire!
Oh, man.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
First.
Jawbreaker!
Call the dentist.
Oh my goodness, this hurts! Oh! When she agreed to this match, she knew this wasn't going to be easy.
This is either a blip on the radar or the beginning of the end for her, guys. But if you ask me, I wouldn't bet against her. Not tonight, not here, not now.
But it's still early here, guys. It's going to take a whole heck of a lot more than this to keep her down.
Kai is the first ever New Zealand woman to reach this level for a reason, Corey. Her speed and her rapid striking ability makes her a threat.
Yeah, Dakota Kai's style is very quick and evasive, and it's almost an element of surprise how speedy Dakota is in the ring. She isn't easy to slow down, but that should be her opponent's first goal.
Evaluated Dakota Kai's offense, we mentioned how the Kiwi is an elusive target. We also have to detail her striking more, Byron.
You would think Dakota's kicks would get weaker as the match goes on, but really, they only get stronger.
No, she's too quick for her. She got her with a reversal.
Overhand right lands.
When she gets in attack mode, look out. When you see Ruby Riott, you know that Sarah Logan and Liv Morgan are close by, just waiting to strike. And that is something that every competitor in the women's division must combat against.
I don't like what you're insinuating, Cole. Ruby knows that when you're dealing with privileged people, the odds are often in their favor. Logan and Morgan even the score and pay immediate dividends.
I'd like to elaborate on my point about Ruby Riott's expertise in playing the numbers game, gentlemen. The result is the Riott squad is running roughshod over the entire women's division.
Well, we know that these unprovoked, often blindsided attacks are just going to continue, Michael. I don't know if there's anyone who can put an end to the Riott squad's brutality and chaos. Alexa's just plain scary when she gets going like this.
She's definitely energized, but she better make sure she saves something for later.
Harsh impact.
Something that a superstar must remember in a fatal four-way match is that there are no countouts and no disqualifications. I love the sound of that. Just think of all the possibilities. The match can end up in a brawl in the crowd or on the stage or in the locker room, and there's nothing anyone can do about it.
Oh, man, Dakota Kai just barely got out of the way.
Oh! Corey, as you mentioned before, I know how fond you are of contests that have the no count-out, no disqualification stipulations attached to them. For a superstar competing in a fatal four-way, they have to remember that could mean being the victim of brutal assault, and they never see it coming.
That's exactly right, Michael. Since the fatal four-way is no count-out and no disqualification,